Welcome, everybody, to TotalPodcastKill podcast. I'll be your dungeon master for this evening, and tonight, got Colton.
Yonkers McTavish, living life lavish.
Oh, a little rhyme. Nice.
Okay.
And Matt.
Hey guys, I'm playing Arytiss Kodagu. I'm a warlock. I like to blast stuff.
And then Chase.
Hello, everybody. I am Tetra Aurora. Somebody's dying in the background, but I'm happy to continue the campaign today and see if I get to keep my head.
Who remembers what happened last week?
I got stabbed in the throat.
Yeah, homeboy's the child of prophecy, and I think we got betrayed by somebody.
You want me to take it from the top, boss?
There's a rat in the
Let
group.
me know what you got.
All right. We started off by standing up from falling through the pit. Once we came to, we discovered we were in some type of dungeon. As
Dare
we
you say?
explored, huh?
I said,
Yeah,
dare you say?
Pinky fingers up. As we explored, we discovered a room with some pretty good-looking relics in it that the DM decided we weren't allowed to touch. After being shocked several times and discovering a spell book of some kind with some blank pages, we moved on and we fought some zombies, I think, right? And then after that, we fought some shades. And then Aurora was a fucking bear for a little bit.
Yeah, I did get kind of berry.
And then you took a bath in a fountain that I was going to drink out of.
I did do that as well.
And you know
and
he's
then-
got to be dehydrated.
Right. After that, we decided we had explored, for the most part, the dungeon, even though there was a tunnel that seemed to be endless. When we came back up, we discovered that we were in the... what's that called?
The temple.
The Temple of Torn. As we got our wits about us, we discovered that the town was essentially at war with the... Help me out here.
Goblins.
Little green motherfuckers.
Goblins.
Yeah, little goblins.
Yeah, they were just running around killing people left and right. We decided to go and look for Abram, so we stormed to his house, which was on fire. As we entered, there was nobody inside, but there was signs of a scuffle beforehand. Having found nothing, we decided to run to the tavern. As we got there, we found some goblins trying to get inside. After dispatching them, we got inside and came up with a game plan.
So let's start
Which-
with how you know you have a drinking problem.
Is this an intervention? I thought we were playing D&D.
Oh, I just thought that was funny.
D&D
The way
intervention.
you said it, you were like, I got out, and then I went to the tavern.
Oh, people were telling us to go to the tavern, right?
That's right.
Yeah. There were people saying, "Oh, get to the tavern. It's safe there." They
Get
got
to the chopper.
balls. Get to the chopper.
Wish Rob was here for the Arnold Schwarzenegger impression.
So,
Wish who?
before you continue, I'm gonna give you a point of inspiration.
Ooh. What, for remembering?
Dude, keeping them thick notes.
Yeah, I haven't even been reading.
Well, look at him.
I should read. Can I go ahead and finish?
Yeah.
No.
Pick up where you left off.
So we got into the tavern. We spoke to Bryn, who was the owner of the tavern, and he told us that they kind of came in through the back of town, but there was also a bunch of them in the front of town now. So we went to the back to make sure that there was no more coming in, and it seemed like it was pretty much abandoned, like an old battleground. So we left and went straight to the front, and there we saw Abram fighting a bunch of goblins. Oh, wait a second, I forgot a part. When we were in the tavern, Bryn directed us. He gave me a fucking, like a war horn.
Yeah.
Can you tell me some more about that now?
Without getting into like too much detail, because
Well,
you
yeah,
still
just
don't know what it
briefly.
does. So it's like a drinking horn, and when he handed it to you,
Oh, yeah.
there was nothing in it. But the moment he told you, he was like, "Drink, just drink," and you tipped it up, and almost as like it was coming up, it was filling up as your hand was lifting to go take a drink. And it was it's a horn, like a Viking's drinking horn.
Yeah.
It's got gold fittings around it, and you see like battle in gold trim also almost like a sculpture or a mural.
When I did take that drink, what did it give me?
So when you took the first drink, you got 1d8 worth of temporary hit points.
For 30 seconds.
Yes. No.
So that's gone. Well, it's still probably gone. Because we went to the back of town, then came to the front. Yeah. Okay. As we came to the front of town, we saw Abram fighting with a group of goblins. And then, out of nowhere, the old man from earlier in the campaign, he spoke to Aurora. And then, in a grotesque act of just pure gore, Bane ripped himself out of this old man's flesh, stood in front of Abram, and called him Torm. And that's where you ended it.
Yeah. So, did you glossed over the part where your boy Tetra here, almost in a flash, stabbed right in the throat.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I did. He'll reroll. Right? Fuck it.
And so, let's talk about hit points. Spell slots. Where are we sitting at?
We are level 3 now?
Technically, yes.
So,
yes. No, you're not.
You're
not healed.
I haven't used any spell slots, and I haven't been hit.
So you still haven't got a long rest. So you're still injured.
I'm not injured.
Let's go there. Where are we?
The only one who's been injured is going to be Tetra.
And he was only slightly hurt.
Because we've kind of handily run through the town destroying these goblins. Like, there hasn't been much of a fight from them. And then we finally get to the old man, and him becoming Bane and attacking is the first time we've taken damage in a while, and it was just a Tetra.
Did he? Yeah.
And I don't even know how many damage I took. I've taken 1 point of damage so far, and I've used 2 spell slots.
When we were in the dungeon, I did a pretty decent job of keeping everybody healed up. And if we're acting...
We also rested, right before we left.
We did take a short rest right before. If
before
we're level 3 from this point on, then I do have an additional spell slot. I have 1.
Okay, we'll get to your levels. Well, go ahead. Tell us what you got actually at level 3.
I'm holding my cards close to the chest.
Yeah. I mean, if there's any highlights, what are you sitting at for like max HP now?
I didn't roll.
Yeah, I was gonna say, have we?
It auto rolled it.
I did.
So when you,
I got a couple extra spells. I have 30 max hit points.
What the fuck?
What? I have a fucking +3 to my con.
So what's a D8? Your hit die?
I believe so. I've rolled let's see. I got the max on level 1. I rolled a 9.
You don't have to go
I rolled a not a 9. I got 9 on 1 after the max roll, so I rolled a 6 plus the 3, and then I rolled no, I think the 6 plus the 3 was this level actually. Second level, I think I went to 21, so I rolled a 7 and got 3 on top of it, so I went from 11 to 21 to now 30 with my d8s plus 3. Rolling good.
So, Tetra, what about you? Where are you at? Where's Tetra at with his hit points? What are your current hit points first?
22.
Did you heal up all the way?
But yeah, after the short rest, I healed up all the way. Now, so now I'm now at 22 out of 23, and that's all I will say.
Yeah.
I'm at 28.
You took a pretty bad hit. You got put down.
Okay.
What is he thinking right now? What's Tetra thinking?
Ow.
I also believe before he was surprised by this attack, Tetra was trying to piece everything together. He was trying to put all like the pieces together of the puzzle, and I think right there at the end, it all started to click. And then when Tetra saw this dude pop out, he gained like a shock of confidence almost, and was like, "I can protect these guys," to immediately get cut down and put down.
So you go to help. You're just trying to help people. You have no clue what's going on.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, the old man. This was the first person that actually showed you like true, like just generosity.
Yeah.
And he even gave you symbols of his people, and you mistaken it for money, I do believe. But you
I
gave
think
one
I
to
everybody.
you gave one to Arytiss,
Yeah.
and you went to give one to Yonkers.
Yeah,
And you
Yonkers
just,
that he did.
let it fall to the floor, and then you picked
Yeah,
it back up.
Uh-huh.
And you're like, oh man. At first you're scared, but like, oh, this is cool. These are nice people. So you just got stabbed in the throat, and now you're bleeding out, and you're just struggling to get oxygen into your lungs as you start drowning in your own blood. And like, as you look up, you turn and you see the old man's face directly in front of you, and he's got hollow eyes, and blood is leaking from his mouth and nose. And you're just like, what the fuck just happened? And the sounds of the chaos in the battlefield start to kind of fade out, and your vision starts to get a little blurry as you turn and look up, and you see the man standing above you. Now you can't see that well, but you can see the colors. You see red covering the bottom half of his face and kind of like black clad armor. And you can't understand what he's saying, but he's like holding his sword up and yelling at the same time. And now the only sound you hear is your heartbeat, as the ringing is kind of faded from your ears now, and feels like forever you're stuck in this like single moment. And now we're gonna go to Arytiss and Yonkers.
Damn.
You guys,
Hard cut.
city, it's kind of getting a little dark out now, and clouds are rolling over as this booming thunderstorm is hitting, and this man
The music's still playing.
stabs. Yeah,
Sorry.
just stabs Tetra directly in the throat, and Tetra falls to the ground. And Abram, he's like, who are you? What? And you kind of see his demeanor change, and he starts getting mad now.
I think Arytiss would be extremely mad the second Tetra is stabbed. And I think he would turn to blast the old man.
So before you get a chance to do that, you see he pulls this horn out and kind of... It's loud and it echoes, and you feel the vibrations in your chest. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, shit.
Everybody?
Everybody except Tetra, because he's dead.
That's fair.
Right, that's a 14 plus 4. 18.
Got a 9.
Ooh. So,
What does my inspiration do?
So at any point for any roll you want to do, you can choose to use that inspiration and re-roll the roll. Like you're rolling with advantage.
Let's do that now. 18.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Total?
2 18s.
Yeah.
Okay, you're both all right. So
Hell yeah.
you feel like this, almost like this wave of fear kind of hits you, but you shake it off and you stand ready. And it kind of looks like two larger figures in the back are kind of just stomping their way up toward you guys.
Would I recognize these?
Yeah. They're goblins. But you see these massive, like, not huge, but like maybe the size of 2 goblins. And they're thick, muscular, and they're wearing these like loincloths around, and one's carrying a club, and the other one's got 2 scimitars. Let's roll for initiative.
I would recognize these as bugbears or no?
No. They just look like big goblins.
12 plus 3, 15.
Oh, fuck.
Should've
9.
saved it.
You got a 9
Yes.
total?
I got a 15.
Harry, we have to get to Tetra.
Yeah, we gotta help him before something even worse happens.
What did you get?
15.
Arytiss, 15. All right. So one of the bigger goblins, like, looks like he's in command of all the other ones. He's like, "Rah, rah, rah, rah." Yes.
Can you give me a rundown of what the battlefield looks like at this time?
Yeah. So like I was saying, you're in the like front of the city, where the temple is, and you're about, we'll say 50 feet away from the temple. 80 feet above you is where Tetra just got stabbed in, or 60 feet in front of you is where Tetra just got stabbed. If you want to take it to the map, I set this up today. But there's kind of goblins all running around. And after he blew that horn, it looked like more goblins were taking notice and starting to come over and making like slowly like a fighting circle around you guys.
Which one's Tetra?
He is up in the front, laying down on the floor. We have rolled initiative. Let me paint the battlefield for you real quick. Everybody on the map?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so all around you, like some buildings are on fire. There's other small little fires, maybe a
Then we are
stack of
surrounded.
barrels that got kicked over. And there's still like some goblins like rampaging, like looting through stuff. Maybe it looks like they're looking for stuff, maybe valuables, you don't know. And
What do you mean some? There's 20 goblins right here. 15.
yeah, but the guy blew the horn, and they all started like, almost like they
No,
were.
there's 20. There's 20
gathering.
goblins here. Yeah.
And it was like, they're all like cheering, like.
Okay. All right.
As
All
they
right.
surround you, these two larger, like built, thick, brick shit house goblins.
Corn-fed boys.
The real cool. They kind of like step through the crowd and push them, other smaller goblins out of the way. And they have stepped before you and challenged you. And the guy in the back, he was like, "I found you, Torm!" And you're like, "Huh? You talking to Abram? What?
Who are we talking to?
Me?
He's talking to me?
Like
Talking to
somebody
him.
help coming?"
You're the only one here, so you must be talking to me.
And unfortunately, I rolled pretty good on initiative. The first,
Did they need to roll initiative?
yeah, you're technically down. And like,
Yeah, I'm
down.
dead. Yeah.
Before initiative, I want to take another drink of my warhorn.
Oh,
Is that allowed?
would you? You know what? Go ahead.
Ooh.
So you know, it
Glug
looks
glug
like
glug glug glug.
this horn blows and this, almost like this fear comes to wash over you. You know, after he blew that horn, you felt it in your chest, but then you kind of shake it off and just take another drink from your horn, and you gain another D8 plus 5 temporary hit points.
Ooh.
And you start growing in size. And that's 5 for 5 minutes.
Hell yeah.
And like visibly, you get bigger. Arytiss, you look over and you see him take another drink out of this horn, and he kind of looks like he's been bolstered up. And he grows like a full another size. Like he is huge now.
Yeah. He's like a large creature.
Yeah.
How tall am I?
I'd say like 8-9 feet. Yeah, you're big.
Dude, I'm going to the NBA.
Well, if you make it out of here, keep them hopes high. This first one, you see him like, without hesitation, reaches behind and pulls a javelin out of his, kind of like, what are those called for arrows? Quiver.
Quiver?
Like a quiver. Holding
Wow,
like
just
javelins.
javelins. Holy.
And he throws one directly at you, Yonkers, as you start growing in size. And that is going to be a 16 to hit.
Misses.
Woo!
As you go up in size, this javelin, almost a little smaller now. It looks like maybe just a little spear, just hits right off your shield.
Be careful, Arytiss. They're throwing toothpicks.
And he's gonna start like moving up on you guys.
So, like, if he wouldn't have grown, that shit probably would have hurt really bad.
The other one, almost startled by your size, also like immediately goes for one and throws another javelin at you. Gonna be a 12 to hit. Obviously it doesn't.
Just bouncing off him.
Arytiss, what's up?
All right. The guy that's moving a little closer. I'm kind of mad because my friend has been attacked, and I don't really understand what's going on. There's just a lot of crazy stuff happening.
Eldritch Blast.
So yeah, I'm just gonna blast him.
He said
I'll
I'm
open-
like that was gonna change what he was gonna
I'll open my mouth and it'll kind of like charge up a little, almost like it's more of like an energy than like a flame coming up, right? And it'll shoot straight at him with a 15.
It's blue, right?
Yeah, it's a blue. It's like a blue, like
It's like a blue-gray.
energy blast.
Did the DM okay this?
Yes.
Eldritch Blast?
You're letting him turn his Eldritch Blast into a Kamehameha?
From the mouth.
Yeah.
It's literally-
he's flavoring it.
It's literally just shoots
Like,
out of my mouth.
However
it's not a
you guys
Kamehameha.
want to flavor your spells, as long as they stay within the mechanics of the spells, it makes sense. Paint them up.
Do you want him to like shoot it out of his ass? What do you want?
Yeah, like come on. Alright, 15. Does a 15 hit?
So you shoot this Eldritch Blast at this, bigger goblin, and he kind of puts his arm up, and it just like hits off his arm, but kind of just goes off to the side, and you miss.
Okay.
That is
that's-
Yonkers. Huge dude. Over
Correct
the-
me if I'm wrong, but I did brew a potion in the dungeon.
Yes. I believe you all have one, two. I think
I'm
Tetra
going
drank
to run up to Tetra. Let's see if I can redo this. I'm gonna cradle his head in my lap. Pull out my health potion.
Wait, get the pop on the.
I'm trying.
Oh, okay.
one. Lick it a little bit.
Oh!
Ooh, that's
Yo,
good.
that was really
That's a good one. Yeah.
Yo, save that. Save
And I want to pour it into his mouth.
So you run up to Tetra and you. Oh, hold up. So you're gonna have to take 1, 2, 3, 4 opportunity attacks.
What?
Tetra is
He's
back
six-
here on the ground.
Isn't that just one?
This guy.
This is Abram beside you.
35 feet.
That looks like one opportunity attack.
Well, you'll take one from. Okay, so I was
This
imagining
guy?
you were going up this way. Yeah, you'll take one from him, and you'll take one from the dude that just yelled at Abram and called him Torm.
Tetra, I'm coming!
Take
I'm gonna
these.
sprint up to him, take a knee, cradle his head in my lap, pop the potion,
Hell
and
yeah.
I roll now, right?
Let me take these attacks on
Wait,
you first.
do I roll first, don't I?
Why would you roll?
Because is it for my health or are you rolling for my health?
I'm rolling because I'm giving you
Oh.
the potion.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Damn.
Natty 1 for the first
Yes!
one.
That's huge.
That
The other
definitely
one?
misses.
That's
The other one's
huge.
really gonna suck.
He stabs the other one off the natty boy.
You might be alright here. I got.
You're looking at my AC just so you can say it's that number.
No, I have so many fucking tabs open right now.
Just tell me what you rolled.
17. I had to see my added.
Meets beats.
That hits.
Oh,
Beats.
Absolutely nothing because my AC's 18.
The sneaky.
hold on, wait. I'm sorry, hold on, wait. Say it again.
Nothing. Oh, it didn't work. Absolutely nothing.
Another
Okay.
miss. So
Can I roll my health potion now?
You go down there and pour the health potion in his mouth.
3. Plus 1, right? You said it's a 1d4 plus 1?
Okay, so this was the one you made. Yeah. So you administer this health potion to him, and some of it kind of slightly leaking out his neck as you try to force it down his throat. But you notice no response.
Notice something?
You notice it
No.
doesn't look like it's having any effect.
It has no
What?
effect.
Yeah.
Using a health potion is an action, bonus action.
Actions. I like the bonus action thing, but then I think it just turns things into a drinking contest eventually. I like to use the action rule.
That's fair.
Alright, I'm just gonna hunker down on top of Tetra.
And you move directly up this way. Where are you moving to exactly? Like beside him? Pick his head up? Now I'm getting too.
Is this? That's the bad guy right here, right?
Yeah.
All
So
right,
then he's actually. I still have 5 feet of movement, right? I'll move right here.
Yeah.
I want to get in between them.
All right, hell yeah.
So essentially, what I've done is, I've sprinted forward through the battlefield, and got myself in between Tetra and the villain.
And now, Abram is going to. We'll call him Bane for now, but you don't know who this man is. So Abram, he looks back at you, Arytiss, and he's like, I can't do this right now. I have to go find my wife and child. Please, He like looks in your eyes and he's like, kind of looks like he's sad a little bit, and he's like, I'm sorry to leave you, and he starts like taking off.
Go Abram.
For the sake of it,
Family comes first.
I'm gonna take 2 swings at him. Dude, what the fuck? I'm about to quit rolling his dice. That's a natural 1 again. So you see, as he's running off, one of the goblins kind of catch him in his side, and but he just keeps running. And Arytiss, back to you.
All right. The 2 big guys are still in front of us, right? They're
Yes.
still in front of me.
Yep.
And one of them swung at Abram when he went to leave. Or was that one of the goblins on the outside?
That was one of the goblins on the outside.
Okay.
As he
I'll
took off running.
I'll just shoot another blast at the same guy. Actually, I'm gonna change my mind. Alright, so I'm gonna use Armor of Arytiss. It's gonna be similar to my mage armor. When I open my mouth this time, it's instead going to be more of like an icy cold that kind of like comes over my body with the fog. And my armor is gonna kind of get a little more spiky and rigid with like an icicle base to it.
Okay.
So you got ice spiked dragon armor.
Yes, and then I will run up to the closest big boy, and just prepare to fight him.
Are you taking an opportunity attack?
Yes, I am.
Oh, never mind.
No, because he
Oh,
moved
wow.
up to me. Not
that move,
didn't
yeah.
have to go past me. All right. He is gonna take a swing at you,
Who is you?
Arytiss. That's gonna be a 12 to hit,
That misses.
and he takes another swing because he has 2 scimitars. Bruh, get out
What
of
about
here!
that?
Fucking 7.
Hell yeah.
7 hit you?
7 does not hit me.
Yeah, I didn't think it did. The other one, he is going to come back here. And he's like, get back in the fight! And he's going to take a swing at you with this club. Does an 8 hit you?
It might.
Done with these dice, dude. Done with them.
No, keep using them.
No.
I think you're gonna see an excellent turnaround here soon.
Gotta break out. These bad boys. Yonkers, what's up? What are you doing? You just administered this potion, and it didn't seem to do anything. And now you're like closer up on this guy. You see, he has this like this hateful look on his face, like full of rage. And he's got this sword. And it's kind of like, almost looks like blackened, twisted wood down into a handle that has like a skull, and the eyes are kind of a little flame coming out of him. And he kind of just looks down you and stares, and he yells out to Abram. He's like, "Stop! Where are you going? Where's the book?" And he's gonna chase after him.
Do I get an opportunity
And you
attack?
will take, yeah.
So wait a second. Was it my turn or was it his turn?
It's his turn.
Okay.
I had accidentally skipped him in that first.
Is Abram out of combat?
He is running, yes.
Okay.
You can't see him on the map, but he's over there.
Oh, I see him now.
He turned back and he was like, I can't. I'm so sorry. I can't help you fight. I gotta find my wife. I gotta find Eric. I gotta go now. And he started taking off.
And then Bane yells out that he wants him to come back and he's going to run after him.
Yeah, he's going to start chasing, and you could go ahead and take an attack.
I'm going to pull up my shield, lower my shoulder, and I scream, "You shall not pass!" I'm going to ram into his ass. Ooh, 18 to hit. That's on the dice. Hold on. This is an unarmed strike, right?
Yes.
23 to hit.
Ooh, yeah. Okay, you hit him. Give me your damage.
2 damage.
Wow.
Or no, it's auto 4, right?
I think you gotta have like a feat for that. Or maybe it is just auto 4. If it just
4.
has the number 4, yeah. I guess it's auto 4.
It does.
Yeah, so he starts to take off, and you kind of like shield bash him a little bit, and he kind of jerks to the side, and he's like, "You will meet the same fate as your friend next."
Does he keep running?
And then, yes.
Let him fucking get there, dude.
Fuck at that guy.
Got 20 goblins to worry
And
about.
now you can take a turn.
This guy's right on top of me.
Yep.
I'm gonna.
Laying next to Tetra's corpse.
Hey, I cannot fight him. All I can do is be a meat shield. Hurry! I'm just gonna stand over Tetra. I'll hold my action.
Tetra. Now everything is black. You lost yourself for a minute, but now what, are you dead? You come back? What happened? And before you, kind of like this blue mist-like figure appears. And she looks down at you, and as you look into her face, it kind of changes. Almost like she has 3 different faces. And every once in a while, it's almost like, can you see your mother's face in there? Like, what is it? It's like you're staring at it, but you can't quite focus on it. She reaches out her hand and she's like, "Take my hand."
I weakly look up and grab her hand.
And she kind of like lifts you up. You get on one knee and you kind of like, you don't feel like you're breathing. Like the last thing you remember is like you were trying to like catch your breath, but you couldn't catch your breath.
Do I still feel like stuck in that moment of like trying to catch the breath?
In that moment, like where it felt like you were stuck in that moment forever,
Yeah.
almost like a wash of euphoria come over you, and you kind of let go and you're like, "Oh, okay. I feel better now. This feels better." She looks at you and she's like, "I no longer have the power to do this again. You may not remember it." And she kind of like brushes her hand past your cheek. And you suddenly get the memory again of you were in this tree playing with, a childhood friend. And, you guys kind of had this moment, but all of a sudden it was taken away from you, and you kind of fell down a tree and you hit your ribs, and maybe you $1 million babied yourself in the neck. And just before you hit the bottom, everything went black for you. And the next thing you remember was your mother was like crying and like holding you so tightly, like you almost felt like you couldn't breathe anymore. And you don't remember what happened. But the more you've been going through all this, the memories have been coming back to you a little bit. And now she's like, I had to save your life once before. You got this final shot. You are a lot stronger than this. And you think like you couldn't save your family. And there was nothing you could do. You felt helpless. Then you get here and it's just fighting and more killing and death. And Suddenly, like, this rage starts filling inside you. And what was a black room has turned into, like, this fiery look now. You see, like, fire in the background. And then we're going to go back to Arytiss. Or no, sorry, big boy. Did I skip you? I didn't skip you.
No, I'm just standing over him.
Arytiss. This guy in front of you with the 2 scimitars. Hulking mass of just green. Ooh! 23 hit you?
Hits me.
That is going to be... 7 damage.
Alright, so I have 3 temporary hit points. As he hits me, a blast of cold hits back on his weapon, and he takes 10 cold damage.
Ooh. Anything
also,
else?
I will... Nah, I'm good. Actually, I'm good.
So, he kind of hits you, and it kind of knocks him back a little bit, but he bolsters back up and kind of, with the full weight of his body, comes in for another attack. 18?
18 hits me.
3 damage.
3 damage, breaks my armor of Arytiss, but he takes another 10 from the cold shock when he hits me.
So, like, you knocked him back once with this cold shock, and you come again full body weight at you, but it hits off your armor again and kind of knocks him back a little bit again. And he looks messed up, but he looks like he's still ready to fight and kill. The other one.
On that second hit, I'm going to look down at the ground at his feet, and I'm just going to... The smoke from my mouth is going to come out and envelop around his feet, and I'll cast Hellish Rebuke right underneath him. And blue flames will shoot up. He'll make a dex save.
Hell yeah.
Boy, light as shit. Oh,
Hey, I get it now.
Look at you doing something other than Eldritch Blast. I'm so proud of you.
I literally barely ever get hit. So
15.
15 makes it. He'll take half damage.
Forget Arytiss Kodagu. This motherfucker Arytiss Kodabi.
Arytiss Dog.
I got a 4,
That's actually
an
kind of
8,
fire.
and a 9. So 17, 21. He'll take half
Damn.
of that, so
20.
10 damage.
Damn.
What level did you cast it at?
So
It goes to second level.
Oh, shit.
yeah, you hit him back with ice once, hit him back with ice again, and then like you point your finger at him, and this like hellfire just consumes him and burns his body, and he kind of like falls over to the.
He dead?
He down.
He dead?
Move him over here. And this dude with the club is going to take a swing at you, Yonkers. 14.
I will not let you touch my friend.
There you go.
And as
When I
one
roll
goes
my
down...
R's with that, sorry.
No, go ahead.
No, you go ahead. I don't have anything important to say.
As that one goes down, the goblin circle kind of tightens up on you guys. And this dude, actually, he sees that this one went down. Now this is where I come into trouble. I got
Roll
a
for
goal.
it.
I got a goal here. I'm here for a reason. But you guys just messed up one of my... These are my allies.
Yeah.
I stop and fight you? Where do I go? I'm going to give myself a
Roll for it.
I'm going to give myself a roll for it.
Wait, before you roll.
Yeah, what's most important to that character? The thing that he's chasing after or saving his allies?
So I'm doing chasing Abram is
Yeah.
10 to 20.
Oh,
Lower
it's
than that
50-50.
is staying with you guys.
Alright.
Wait, which dice are you using?
My purple dice.
Okay.
All right.
Guess we finna see.
He is going to come back.
Puss.
Oh,
You guys are going
shit.
to be more of a problem than I thought. I won't be able to get what I want if I can't chase him. And he's going to come up to you and he's going to take a hit at Arytiss. Arytiss Kodagu. Get these?
When I
Nuts.
killed that guy, I gained 7 temporary hit points from Dark One's Blessing.
Very nice.
I hate it when Matt rolls a fucking character.
Matt
be getting on those Excel spreadsheets to min-max his shit.
I don't min-match shit. Warlocks are just strong.
Warlocks are pretty dope. I looked at the
He's
character
not a
sheet earlier.
warlock.
Huh?
He's not a warlock.
He is
Yes,
a
he
I
warlock.
am. I'm a warlock.
No, you're a warcock.
Jesus Christ.
What the fuck did I say? 21? 21 hit you?
21 hits me.
Matt Pat be like, Eldritch Blast!
Oh,
Ooh. 15 damage.
holy.
Holy shit.
Alright, that's cool. That's cool.
Still over half health.
He is going to... What is this in action? Fuck. Alright, yeah, that's what he's gonna do. And now... Yonkers. You're up. Need to get
Alright,
back.
let me get
Did I get skipped?
No.
Did you get skipped?
I think I did.
Yeah, you did, because that was the last one.
Because all
That's
my
a-
reactions
he was
and
well-
stuff were...
Yeah.
You can still let me go. I was holding my reaction.
You gonna do reaction?
I was holding my action, I mean?
Oh, holding your
Alright.
action?
Yeah.
Now I'm fucked up. Where were we at on initiative?
It should be my turn.
No, don't I go after Bane anyway?
You
Okay,
went
so
last.
He went
So,
last.
Arytiss, it is Arytiss.
I was at 15, right?
No.
the- The big guys go before me. The big guy attacked me twice,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
I used a reaction to kill him,
Yep.
and then never took a turn.
Go ahead.
Does that make sense?
And I'm getting skipped because I'm still dead, right?
You're not getting
Yeah.
skipped? Shut up before we throat fuck you.
Can't get skipped if you're just not there.
That's true. That's true. I just want to
Alright,
fight.
16 plus 6, 22.
Oh,
22 hit.
yeah, that
The
hits.
big guy, Bane.
Can't call him Bane.
You got Bane?
boy,
6
Bane.
plus 4, 10 damage with the Eldritch Blast as I just shoot a blast out of my mouth into his face.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
should have
Yeah,
never
your
made
Eldritch
this
Blast
motherfucker fiscal dice.
hits him right in the face, and he clearly stumbles back, but it like the blast kind of just hits him in the face and kind of keeps going, almost like
Yeah.
he stood his ground against it. And you see this like smoke clears off of his Oni mask, and it just looks fucking ominous, dude.
Oh shit.
Didn't know he had an Oni mask. That's pretty cool.
And then now it's Yonkers.
I'm getting very frustrated. I'm a giant, sure, but I still can't fucking fight. Time and time again, I've watched Arytiss do all of the heavy lifting while I just stand in front and take the blows for him. Which, if we're being honest, that's the easiest thing to do. I can't participate in fights the way I feel like a legitimate party member could. And it's come to a head here because I'm still relying on Ary, but he's tied up. And if I move, it's pretty much just going to be a death sentence for Tetra. But if I just stay here, I'm just going to get beat to death, and I can't help Ary. And so, as I'm standing over Tetra, and I look at this giant goblin, I send a prayer up to Torm. Let me get some heavenly music, DJ.
How's this?
Sounds like I'm praying to a Japanese god.
I was getting more of a Viking feel from it.
I can see it. All right. Torm, it's been a while since I've spoken to you. But know now that I am not asking for anything on my behalf. I have come into the good graces of two good men. And while we try to help the people around us, I am not able to do my part. Please give me some help. Do something so that I may protect my friends and the people that we want to protect. I do not ask this lightly. If my prayers are answered, I will renew my faith. And then I'm going to cast.
Hold on, as you like Like, shit, it seems like you're pretty fucked right now. Like, the city's on fire. You're surrounded. You're beat up. You're exhausted. You just went through, like, this whole underground fucking what? What was that? You found this book, and I'm almost 100% sure it's in Arytiss's possession right now.
Yes.
You heard him say, "Where's the book?" And instead of letting him chase Torm, you knock down, like, one of his, like, you would assume, like, a higher ranking goblin among anyone else. And he turns around and he's like, "This is going to be more of a problem than I thought." And all seems lost to you right now. So you kind of look inside, you raise your hand up with the shield on it. You lower your head, and when you lower your head, you feel a hand on your shoulder. And it startles you a little bit. You open your eyes, and it's dead silent right now. You're in, like, what looks like a battlefield, but it's dark, and there's, like, blue hues everywhere. And there's, like smoke, fog rolling through this forest. And it's not even a forest, because there's, like, the battle here was so big, like, trees have been felled and knocked over during combat. And you feel this hand almost lift you up, and he's like, "Stand."
I stand.
You are not weak. You carry a great power inside of you. And you turn around and kind of look up, and this figure is like hulking to you. And he's clad in this beautiful, like, armor, like platinum, with silver inlays and blue kind of like painted on the trim, and a massive greatsword just at the side. You carry the strength of a warrior inside your heart. It matters not your accomplishments yesterday, but what you do today and tomorrow and on forward. Fight. And he reaches his hand out in, like, strong, like, predator handshake grip style. And he takes your hand. And when he takes your hand, you snap back to the battlefield. And you've channeled this power of Torm through you in this massive gauntlet. Like, poof, pops out of nowhere. Go ahead and tell me what you do with it.
I cast Spiritual Weapon. You create a floating spectral weapon within range that lasts for the duration or until you cast this.
My bad.
Anyways. I'm not going to read the language. I'll just say a ghostly gauntlet appears where my right hand should be. And with it, I kind of move my fingers to see if it's my hand. And it does what I tell it to do. And so I grab the broken sword from earlier that we found in the dungeon. And I'm going to attack this goblin in front of me.
As you pick that sword up, it almost turns spectral. And it completes. And it's like this. Now it's like this spectral sword in wetted hand.
Dude, I've got a fucking lightsaber right now. Alright, rolling to hit. 17 to hit. Watch me miss with it.
No, you hit. Meats beats. Beat the meats.
There you go.
Now the question is, what damage do you have for this sword?
Ooh. Maxed. 11 damage.
Oh.
Ooh.
All right. Who's slinging their dick around now?
Right. Warcock.
How much damage was it?
11.
11.
Not bad at all.
I can fight. I can help my friends.
We're gonna snap back to Tetra real quick. Tetra, almost like out of the corner of your eye, you see this like blue glow. But you go to look at it, but there's nothing there. But it's almost like it keeps following the corner of your eye. And you kind of feel the like outside power resonating in you. And this fire kind of like started out small, just like an ember. And then like poof, grows, poof, grows again until you're almost consumed by it. And she says, "Now it is your turn to fight." And Yonkers, you look over and you see Tetra's body is kind of like his veins start pulsating and his arms start growing and he starts getting like stockier and a little beefier. And his eyes open. And it's just the white of his eyes. And he's kind of like, go ahead, Tetra. Don't let me take this from you. You just got stabbed in the throat. You died, and then you had this like huge epiphany, and this rage has just consumed you and taken over. What you got?
Am I conscious?
Yeah.
Okay.
She healed you through magical means.
Yeah. So, and she's gone now, right? I can't say anything to her.
You're kind of like, you just.
Am I like up and back in the?
Yeah. You're back up.
Okay.
You like pop up too, and you're just like when when Frieza killed Krillin, and Goku was like, Frieza. And he was like snorting and like his shoulders were moving as he was breathing. This is what you're doing right now.
Okay.
You just see this fire in front of you. Now for technical reasons, you can see the battlefield right now.
Yeah.
But basically right now all you're seeing is red.
Yeah. So okay, first of all, is it safe to say I'm raging?
Called it.
So if I'm not already raging, I want to go ahead and go in a rage.
You are raging.
Cool. And then I'm going to wild shape. And I want to wild shape into a bear.
Ooh. I don't even know how to respond to that. Do you still get rage while you're in animal shape?
Yes, I do. Let me make sure though. I want to make sure I read the
grind this
correct
to
language.
a hole real quick to look up this. Damn. D&D
Right?
Beyond itself, yeah, you can wild shape and rage at the same time.
Yeah.
Damn. All right. So like, you guys see him like stand up, and he's like I said, that scene from where Goku was just kind of his animal instinct is taken over, and as he's like raging, you just see him wild shape into this fucking bear.
And yeah, so I get up. I just, all I see is red. All I see is this fire.
Give me. Go ahead and take your turn, but after this, give me an initiative roll so I can put
Okay. All right. I'm gonna turn into this bear, and all I see is this red, and I let out the most gruesome, like ferocious roar you've ever heard. Just a blood curdling roar, and I want to charge. I want to charge the first thing in front of me, which would be Bane. So I want to charge after Bane, and I want to attack him.
Why do you keep calling this motherfucker Bane?
I'm sticking with it.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Right.
I swear to God, I've seen a bear roar.
There it is. No.
That was lame.
That was lame, yeah. So, hold on. There we go.
So
There
the
we go.
loud roar just echoes across the battlefield. And then that's about it you can do, right?
So I'm going to. So if I swing, with like my claws as a bear, does that count as strength weapons? Because it says I get +2 melee damage with strength weapons.
Oh, are you saying it count like for your rage?
I don't think so.
Does that not count? That's fine if it doesn't.
I think it's an unarmed strike. You're not using a weapon.
Okay.
Well,
okay.
You're using natural weapons,
Yeah.
which are your claws.
I'm gonna look into it more after tonight, but I'm gonna give it to you right now.
You're gonna let it work?
I'm gonna give it to you right now.
Oh well, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, cool. Well, hell yeah. All right. So I also have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna charge Bane, and I'm gonna swing on him once. I'm gonna bite him first.
Bro, why you draw an arrow when you could just move?
I was trying to just move my fucking character and I couldn't. So fuck you. Does this count as flanking since I'm like attacking him next to Tetra or next to Ari? I'm sorry. If not, it's okay.
I think that is flanking. Yeah.
Okay, so
go ahead and do another +2.
Advantage. Fuck. Oh, okay. Okay.
Or sorry, what is it?
Is it advantage? Is this advantage, right?
I think it's advantage. I'm getting my game rules mixed up.
Okay, that's alright.
Really bad trying to learn Pathfinder.
I got a 24.
Oh, that hits. Shit.
Alright, bet. The other one was a 2. It's 1d8 plus 4.
I was gonna say, what, you did 2 damage?
No. Oh, wait, and I add the +2 because of the rage. Okay. Ooh, alright, I'll take that. 15 plus 6, 21.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Yeah. So I rolled a 7 on the d8, and that's +4, right? And then you add the +2 from the rage on there.
You just did 21 damage?
Yeah. Right? That's right. That's right, right?
That's fucking nuts. That's almost as much as Kodagu did.
So, yeah, you fucking swipe at this dude, and you think you're fighting Bane, so you'd figured, like, hey, fucking, this isn't gonna be shit, but I'm gonna fight anyways. But also, you're just in this blind rage, and you
Hold on, wait. I'm sorry. Before you keep going, hold on. I think I did the math wrong. Because I rolled a 7 on the d8, and that's +4, and then it's just +2 for the rage. So 7 plus 4 is 11, right? And then you add 2, so it's 13. Yeah, so I don't know where the fuck I got 21 from.
13 is still good damage.
Yeah. So but I don't want to I don't want to go overboard. Yeah.
You fucking slash at him with these big meaty fucking bear paws you got, and it gets right under his armor and like tears through the outside of his thigh, and he's like,
yeah.
Oh, I don't have time for this. And actually, you meet his gaze when you do that, and you have this odd connection with him. You've seen these eyes full of hate like this before, but it's just not clicking. You can't remember. Give me a initiative roll real quick before you do anything else.
Okay.
Wait, is Wild Shape an action?
Oh,
yeah, but Rage is a bonus action, though.
Yeah, but
you got the Rage through a magical means. But what is Wild Shape?
As it's an action. Oh, so I can't attack, can I?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
How about we'll just let this one slide, and I just won't attack next turn. I won't use an action next turn. Is that fair?
I can't.
If not, it's okay.
Yeah, I can't give it to you.
All right. Damn it. Damn, these are heavy rolls too. That's okay. All right. Well, that's cool. I'll just get up to him then.
We'll say, did you crit? You didn't crit, did you?
No, I didn't crit. No.
Okay. If you crit, I would have hated for that to go to waste. I would let you keep it.
That's fair.
But by law, get fucked.
Yeah.
Give me an initiative roll real quick.
It was 15 plus 3, 18.
So, Yonkers, Tetra had his moment. Now we're back to, ooh, shit. Arytiss.
He has 18. He should be before me, right? I'm 15.
Well, he got that. That was his turn.
Okay.
That he just did. He just happened to get so unlucky and get it also as the same as an initiative.
See, I thought I was at the end of the turn, and then like I hit the 18,
Well,
and I was like,
yeah,
oh yeah,
I'll
I'm
let
gonna
you
do
roll
it
it.
again. No, it's fair. Go ahead.
But we'll
That's
just
cool.
say that was your turn.
Yeah, that's fair.
So this dude,
All right.
big dude first, and then you. He's gonna take a swing at Yonkers.
Bring it on, bitch.
Oh, fuck you.
Oh,
23 to hit.
got him.
That hit?
Didn't think I was gonna have to pull this sucker out. Big whammies. 8 damage. He like swings this club around and you try to put your shield up, but it just boom, kind of slides you back on your feet a little bit. And then Arytiss, Kodagu.
All right.
Get money.
Arytiss is gonna do what he knows best. Eldritch Blast.
No.
What? You've never
So
done this
fun.
before?
Unprecedented.
What's it do?
All right, fuck you guys. All right, let's see if I hit this big bad Bane guy. 12 plus 6, 18.
That's a miss.
That's a miss.
That is a miss.
Oof.
Oof.
All right, well, that's not good. All right, that'll be the end of my turn.
Yonkers. What up, boy?
Can I knock this dude prone?
Yes.
Is that an action?
Would that count as a shove?
I don't know. I'm asking.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
give
think
me a shove.
Yeah, it's a shot.
Is it? It's an action.
Yeah, it's an action.
Yes.
I want to do that then.
Counts as a melee attack.
Yeah.
With my bonus action, I'm going to cast magic weapon.
Ooh.
Never mind.
Why?
It has to be a non-magical weapon.
Yeah, you cast it onto
Yeah,
a weapon. I mean, you still got a free hand.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm just gonna.
You could dual wield. Because it would just that would just mean you would create a weapon and put it in your hand, right? Oh, you have the shield though.
I'm going to continue to fight with this new blessing from Torm. I'm gonna bring my sword up, way over this goblin's head, and just try to split him in half.
Old.
10. 15 to hit. That's a miss.
As you bring this sword down, he raises his club up and they clash together, and he kind of throws it off to the side, and you miss.
With my bonus action, I'm going to cast Healing Word on Tetra.
No. Oh, you already did it.
Is he not hurt?
He is injured.
Oh, I have one. How much did I take from that?
I didn't have any healing die, but we'll
Second.
put you.
So
at
you're
half.
telling me his throat was cut open,
That
and
was
he's stood up with full health?
Well, listen. When he transforms into the bear, he gets the
Bear's
health
hit
of
points.
the bear. So he would go to the maximum hit points of the bear and has not been hit as the bear yet. But when he dies, when he loses all his hit points as the bear, he reverts to his original hit points. Does that make sense?
Okay, we'll say you have bear hit points.
I didn't know that. Then I'll cast it on
I didn't actually know that.
Airy.
either.
I'm not trying to meta game, but yeah, I'm
yeah, no, that's how
I'm
that's how
chilling.
it works. Sorry.
Something like
You're gonna cast it on me?
Yep.
Okay. For how much?
So that's going to be 1d4 plus my spellcasting mod, which is 3. Do you want me to roll it?
Yeah, go ahead. It's your spell.
True. 5.
5
Plus three.
altogether.
5 altogether.
Ooh.
Alright, so that. I mean, I'm looking pretty good. I had a lot of temp HP before, so.
That's my turn.
And now that is him again. He is going to take another swing at you, Arytiss. 17.
17 hits me.
Big monies. It's only 8 damage this time. He takes another swing at you, and every swing that connects with you, you see the eyes that are socketed into the skulls on the hilt of his sword kind of like flash with a flame. And you get this thought to yourself, man, if that thing crits on me, I'm fucked. And back to the top of the hors d'oeuvre.
Hors d'oeuvres.
This dude about to take a swing and a miss at Yonkers. 11.
Oh, miss.
I called it.
The dude's got goblin shit in his eyes. That's what it is.
Arytiss. This dude.
No, that's me, homie.
Is Tetra
Oh
not
yeah.
at 18?
Sorry. You should have went first.
That's okay. That's
before
all right.
this dude.
That's okay. Would I have noticed anything about the sword? Like, would I have seen it and the man be like, "Oh, that looks like bad business"?
You can give me like a check, maybe.
Yeah, that's fine.
This
Can I
is
do like
not
perception?
something give me an insight check.
Well, how about? Okay, all right,
This isn't something you've encountered before.
okay, all right. How's an 11? No, what is for a bear? Yeah, well, okay. What is a 9?
So the sword looks terrifying to you.
Okay. I'm going to attack the dude with the sword, and I'm going to bite him first, and I'm going to bite his hand and try and get him to drop the sword.
So I believe disarming is a thing.
Yes. Is it a grapple?
Let me read it real quick.
Okay.
So it counts as a melee attack.
Okay. Oh, it does say right here, bite and claws. They are melee weapon attacks. I don't know if that helps with the deciding to give them +2
So
or
you're
not.
gonna provoke attack of opportunity,
That's fine.
and then we'll make an opposed attack roll.
Okay.
He is gonna take a swing at you.
Yep. He crit. That man crit on me, didn't he? That man crit, didn't he?
This man crit on you, man.
Oh, man.
Fuck.
God damn. This sucks. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Wait, is that... What kind of damage is that?
Slashing.
I have resistance to
So
it.
yes. Okay, this is important. Let me roll these first.
Alright, go ahead.
Okay, I rolled pretty fucking low,
Okay, cool.
but it's still gonna be 23 points of damage.
But I'd take half of that, correct?
So you'll take half of the slashing,
Yeah.
which is good because that's a majority of it.
Okay.
So you only got 3 of this like necrotic like damage you feel enter your body as it hits you,
Ooh.
and then you'll take 20 points of damage.
20?
No. Cut that in half.
10?
Yeah.
Okay.
So 13 total.
13 total? Okay. Okay. Alright, okay. Alright, now we make opposed...
Attack rolls.
Okay. So yeah, I yell out, I scream as I take this like slash, and it like jars the shit out of me and kind of almost knocks me back to sense. But I'm still raging. I'm just doing... This is no...
18.
Okay, no advantage or anything on this, right?
Yeah, no, just regular attack
Okay.
roll.
Damn, I literally just got a natural 1. That makes sense. That makes so much sense, to be honest. That's fair.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you go to bite at him, and you aim for his hand, and you grab him by his gauntlet, and kind of shake it around a little bit. But he like shakes it off you, and as he shakes it off of you, he slashes up the side of your face, and you feel this like. Oh, sorry, I forgot to let you make the save. Give me a DC 15 Constitution save.
Damn, it's an 8.
Okay, good. You failed anyways. So you take the damage,
Yeah.
and then anything else?
I'm gonna make one more attack on him with my claws. This is just a straight attack. Alright, what was a 19 do?
19 misses.
Fuck! Oh, I miss. Damn, bro, that sucks.
Arytiss, now you're up.
All right. Arytiss is gonna give him the old El Clasico, you know.
Give me the old.
Eldritch Blast.
Shoot him with a Eldritch Blast. That's a natural fucking 20!
Oh! Secret!
Oh, dude, crits? How's crits
Yo.
with spellcasting work?
Me.
Wait, crits with spellcasting, do I just get like the full die on damage and then like roll another d10 with it? Just like I would like a weapon attack?
Yeah, so roll double damage. Or no, take one max die, roll another die, and then add your modifier.
Alright, my extra die is 5 plus 4. That's 9 plus 10, 19.
Damn.
So, oh my god, I just imagine like you and Tetra up here. He's like taking bites, and this other guy's like dodging them and shaking them off, and you're just woof, woof, shooting these blasts out your mouth, and he's fucking getting hit, taking one, and then dodging another one. Oh man, you guys just bobbing and weaving up here.
Man is even doing suppressant fire right now.
And then back to Yonkers.
I will actually, can I
That's my French name.
can I actually pull my 2 daggers out?
Yeah.
Just like hold on to them in my hands.
Yeah, you can sling some daggers out.
I'll pull out 2 daggers.
Yonkers also pulls out 2 daggers with no hands.
Oh yeah.
He uses his massive gauntlet to grab it.
Oh, 2.
His belt.
How bad is this guy in front of me looking?
He is a little roughed up, but he's still looking pretty good to go.
I'm gonna try and cut him in half again, but this time I go horizontal. I'm done rolling with that fucking dice.
Dude, my
Miss and
dice
miss.
are failing me tonight.
God damn. I have my turn.
So you gotta take another swing at him, and again, this club doesn't look like he should be able to move it that fast, but he just puts it off to the side, and the weapons clash again. And now, this dude, he's like, "You just won't give up. You will know true fear, child." And he takes another swing at you. 18. Arytiss.
Oh yeah, that hits me. I thought you were swinging at Tetra.
Oh my god, Max.
Hey bro, I ain't gonna lie. He's fucking us up.
17 damage.
That hurts.
That dude's fucking us up. Look, man, I tried to knock the shit out of his hand. He almost killed me, and then just fucking, did not work out at all.
And then, yeah, he's just like, "I do not have time for this." Fucks your shit up, Arytiss. What's your HP looking at right now?
Not good. If I had to give you like a fractional number to like kind of like let you know what my HP is at, you know, I'd give you like 2 out of 30.
Wow. The man is barely hanging on.
So, yeah,
That 17
at this point,
really hurt.
You're like wheezing. You're like, but you're just, you got no other options. You got to stay here and fight. And in this moment, that last hit, he comes across your chest and kind of like right up the side of your neck, right below your collarbone. Huge gash right through your armor. And you're like barely hanging on by a thread, and you kind of like close your eyes for a minute like you're about to lose consciousness, and you just, quick image flashes through your head. You see that like dragon biting at you, and just you open your eyes again like you're startled, and you just, what the fuck's happening? Back to the top of the order, Tetra.
All right. I'm going to just attack this dude twice. All right, 24.
Oh shit, that hits.
Bet. Oh, max damage. Give me the motherfucking 14, right? Yeah, 14 damage.
Anything else to add though?
I'm gonna hit him one more time with my claws.
Oh, I thought you were adding up damage still. That's 14 damage.
Yeah, no, that's just 14 total.
Good damage.
Oh yeah.
That's fucking solid.
Yeah.
This dude's still up.
Yeah, and I'm gonna hit him again
Stay
too.
strong. You fucking better.
You won't.
Ooh, I do think this one is a miss. Yeah, limits at 14. That's a miss.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Yeah, that's fair.
Anything else?
I don't. Think,
Bonus,
is there any
bonus acts you want to do? Go run away and kind of cower in the corner of one of these buildings?
No, fuck that. Why would I do that?
I'm just wondering what you got. Anything you want? Still got.
I can't shillelagh, so no, we're good.
Shillelagh.
That is this big goblin dude. Yonkers, you and this dude just duking it out over here. He's gonna take another swing at you with this club, coming in from the side with a fucking natural 3.
It hits. I die.
Does an 8 hit you?
No.
Okay, yeah, I didn't fucking think so. Shut up. Arytiss.
Arytiss is going to swing with his dagger. So do we have this guy kind of like pinned? Is this an advantage?
Yeah, I'd say you get flanking.
Okay. Oh no fucking shot, dude.
No way.
He crits?
No way.
Fucking shot, dude.
Why you said a row? Why you guys doing this to me? Last week it was Chase, this week it's you.
Never fucking Yonkers, though.
I'm sitting here rolling turds.
Fucking 20 and a 17.
Damn.
Anyways. So the first one is a fucking crit. So that's what, a D4, right? Let me double check it.
It's a dagger, yeah.
Yeah,
a D4 plus 3.
So take one max.
That's dude, fucking look at it. Look at the fucking 4 on this
No.
fucking dude. I'm fucking done, dude. Max fucking damage. Alright, so that's with a dagger, 11.
Holy shit.
11. What is that? Piercing? Yeah, piercing damage. And then I'll use my 2-weapon fighting to use my bonus action to swing again with my second dagger.
You took 2-weapon fighting as a fucking warlock?
I like to do a lot of
What's
things.
wrong with you?
This
I
man is
like
crazy.
to do a lot of
I do.
things.
How did you get a feat?
Bro,
This man is crazy.
I'm wild. Right? You can't
Beast.
control me.
Savage. I am an
Alright,
animal.
this one is a 19.
Damn.
Wow.
I
That's
rolled
a
a
miss.
14 and a 10. That's a miss. Okay. Well, I did good damage with
Yeah,
the first
yeah,
hit, so
still
I'm yeah.
All in favor of Matt rolling virtual dice from now on.
Like, keep track of them.
Bro,
dice
that
rolls.
double
Boo.
back-to-back fucking crit.
I
I've
need
never
I'm gonna
seen
do a
some
picture
shit.
of
I did that
every dice you
yesterday.
roll.
I did that last week.
Yeah,
Let's
so
see
you
here.
take one dagger and kind of catch him in his ribs a little bit with it, and he's like, oh, and now he's looking a little worse for wear. Arytiss, that was you. Yonks, what you got, Yonky?
So this guy in front of me still looks decent. How is Bane looking?
He's looking rough.
He's just accepted that it's Bane.
How is
I'm still not accepting it.
How
I'm
are my
just
teammates
going
looking?
with this. Arytiss looks awful.
Yeah,
And
Matt
you
is.
can't really get a good gauge on how Tetra's looking because he kind of like got up. You don't know if he's all right. You don't even know if that's Tetra anymore. He didn't say a word. He got up into this frenzy.
I
turned
got
into
up
a
and just
bear,
started
just-
whooping ass.
Here's what we're gonna do. Yonkers is gonna take a step back. And he sheathes his lightsaber. I'm gonna look
Okay.
at this goblin in front of me, and I'm gonna use my brand new right hand gauntlet to flip him the fucking bird. And then I'm gonna sprint at Bane. I gotta take an opportunity attack.
Yes, you will take a opportunity attack.
As I flip him the bird, I say, "Fuck you."
23.
Ooh.
He said, I
Fuck
was just
you.
joking, man. I was just joking.
He said, "Fuck who? Bitch, fuck you."
Your mother.
Yo, mada.
We do not fight as well when the party is split.
Alright, it's not too bad. 10 damage.
We good?
Fuck you. Alright, now I want to tackle Bane. I want to grapple him.
Yeah, give me... I will tell you, strength is my highest stat.
Strength is my highest stat. I don't give a fuck. Roll them dice.
Bro, eat this ass.
Roll off. Roll off. Roll off.
Oh!
I didn't want to tell you. You won.
What you got?
8.
If it's a nat 1, okay, I was gonna say, if you got a nat 1, I'm about to fuck your shit up.
What'd you roll?
I got a natural 18.
Oh, so you hit me with the, like, he just sticks his hand out, and I'm stuck on the end of it. Fuck you, I didn't need to see that 18. It's not a 20. Nobody gives a fuck.
He hit you with that schoolhouse bully shit.
He hits me with the sunshine for Remember the Titans. Just drops to a quick knee and flips me as he stands up.
Damn.
0 to 100, son. Get at me.
0 to 110. The fuck?
Anything else? So...
Couldn't have had that when I was swinging a fucking sword around.
Yeah, you come up and you kind of like go to like spear him, but he catches you by the shoulder and kind of like moves you off to the side a little bit, so your momentum kind of keeps going. And he is gonna take another swing at Arytiss.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
This is a little iffy. 15.
Oh, it doesn't hit. Oh, it misses.
Oh my
dude.
god.
So
I have 16 fucking AC. God.
he takes another swing at you, but like, yeah, just like all the will in your body, you kind of slide back a little bit, and you buckle back over though, and you just maybe you cough up a little blood, and blood now running down your chin. You kind of close your eyes again for a second, and you start to hear this like low growling.
Oh shit.
You're so close to finding your true nature. You are the primal fury, the beginning of time. To the end of man, we have stood, raining fire from the skies. You smell just like your mother.
Oh shit.
Tell me, will you stand? And you kind of open your eyes again, and it's like, what the fuck is that? Every time you close your eyes, you almost feel like yourself fading from consciousness, and when you fade from consciousness every like minute or so, or second or so, you're having trouble keeping it all together as his voice is like literally echoing through your head. Fight the righteous fight. You are more. You are the dragon's champion. And like as he says that, you guys look back at Arytiss, and he's like, his eyes are closing every once in a while, but they keep rolling to the back of his head, and almost like he can't even hold his body up anymore. His like arms are hanging down, and he's like using every ounce of will in his body just to stand. This like dragon, almost like his scales are starting to climb up his body more, and his features like become more pronounced, like his kind of extended face kind of grows a little more, and his claws start sharpening. Well, they're claws now, but they're growing, and his like whites of his eyes is nothing but you see, and the smoke is just trailing off out of his nose and mouth and kind of like off to the side of his face.
Make this pact with me, human, and you will take my power. But in return, you will fight on the side of justice.
Do you want to say anything?
I think Arytiss would think about the damage he's taken and how his friend literally got stabbed through the throat. And all Arytiss cares about is defeating the enemies and saving the town, including the temple. So he would not hesitate. Well, sure, I'll take your power.
Oh, just like your mother.
That's some gangster shit.
Now bathe in my fire.
And he like, whoosh, and just like this fire consumes you, and you feel like at first like the pain is so overwhelming that you can't even handle it. But then like after a second or two, you can't tell the difference between your body and this fire, and you feel like one with this. And like you guys on the outside, he's like, his body is like giving off this enormous amount of heat. Tetra, you're standing right beside him, so you can start to feel his body heat radiating. And the blood, like his cuts start maybe heat closing up a little bit, and the blood is just steaming, like boiling off of his body.
That's crazy.
That's
And
an
like
AOT shit.
as his hands, yeah, and like as his hands are like look like they're going dead in front of him, his face is to the ground, and he's like, you know, he starts hyperventilating, but this fire just blows out of his mouth into the ground, and like the flames lick the side of his cheeks, and this mark burns onto the side of his face as, you know, the fire come out of his mouth. And whose turn was it again after that? Oh, he swung and missed at you.
Yes.
So now we're going to go back to the top. Tetra.
Okay. All right, correct me if I'm wrong, but at a
Oh,
certain
sorry.
point... What?
Hold on, I got to look up this magical item. I forgot to...
Well, while you're looking that up, I'm gonna ask this question. As a Circle of the Moon Druid, at some point, I don't think I can do it yet, but I can cast spells while wild shaped, right?
No, I don't
No?
believe you can.
Okay.
Okay, so as a bonus action, you see him like whispers this incantation, and almost like, you know how you imagine it. What is that spell? Dissonant whispers, like a
Yes.
whisper going through your head. That's almost what you hear coming out of him, and
He's like, I didn't want to have to waste this now.
And Tetra and Arytiss, this force cage comes out of nowhere, like,
Ooh.
and kind of like locks you down. And you notice it doesn't happen to Yonkers.
Ooh.
Now, just real quick, does anybody know why this happened?
Repeat
Why we
it?
have the force cage,
Yeah,
or why it didn't affect Yonkers.
a little bit of both.
Okay, the force cage happens.
Because of Torm.
Oh, is it?
Nope. It's something so stupid that you guys aren't even going to realize.
Because I'm so big.
Nope. So do you remember these stones the old man gave you in the very beginning?
Oh, he didn't take the stone.
Those are glyphs.
Oh. I
I
knew there
should've
was
taken
something.
the stone.
Dude, I've been holding on to that shit for so
Oh my
fucking
God.
long.
Oh no.
He put a piece of coal in his ass and turned it into a diamond.
God damn it. Jesus Christ.
Oh, Yonkers. You just see Arytiss fucking wigging the fuck out. And then this cage like comes over him and it kind of like locks him down.
And Tetra too?
Yes, Tetra too. Dude, the second you guys took those stones, I was like, fuck, why didn't he take the fucking shit?
He knew better, bro.
Yeah, he did. He
He did, because he said, this is the bad guy, isn't it? I fucking remember it. You called this shit out. That first episode.
He did.
Too smart.
Tetra, it's your turn. You are trapped in this, like, as a bear, like, you push up off the ground and you just, all your might, you go lightheaded. That's how hard you push, and it just doesn't seem to move or anything. What do you want to do?
Is there anything I can do?
You can do a lot. I don't know how effective it's going to be, but you got
Okay.
The world is your oyster.
Fuck you, dude. Alright, I guess I'll try and swing at the cage to see if I can break it.
That's what I would have done.
Are you being sarcastic?
No.
Yeah, give me an attack roll.
I sure don't get advantage on a cage. Damn it, bro. 10.
Yeah, no, that doesn't do shit.
Yeah, okay. Good.
I just had to make sure.
Can I make another attack or no?
Yeah, you got another attack. Go ahead.
Is it gonna do anything even if I swing?
World is your oyster.
God damn it, Cody. I really don't want to revert back and like cast a spell. Because I don't even know if a spell will get me out of it. Yeah, I'll just swing again. That's fine. That's all I can do.
Yeah, go ahead.
God, it's a natural one. I'm not even shitting you. It's a natural one.
So you take a swing at it and somehow you end up hitting yourself.
God damn it.
Arytiss.
Yes.
I
Same
fucking
boat.
hate you.
You lock up and they won't let you out.
They threw away the key, my boy.
Although now you're more of a magical
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah,
So-
I want
so
to.
you know this is
I want to like
this is
sense.
high level magic.
I want to try to like sense anything on my person that might be giving me any kind of magical force. Maybe like see if I can sense anything from the book.
Hold on.
Or
Give me a
I shouldn't even be locked in this cage.
why?
I don't have the stone on me right now. I'm a fucking bear with no equipment. All my shit dropped to the ground.
Technically, you still transfer.
Well, no, you're a
It's
fucking
in your ass.
You're a
Read that wild
fucking
shit,
loopholer right
Read
now. I
that
did
wild
read
shit,
it.
boy.
It said it's up to the DM what the hell they want to do it.
DM
guess
said,
what?
fuck you.
Your items are wrapped
All
up.
equipment being
your
carried by the
animal
druid when they shape change either drops to the ground, not ideal, merges into the beast form, or is worn
It
by
even
the
said
form.
right there, not ideal.
Yeah.
All right, look, I'll
That's fair.
give this to you.
No, that's
But-
fair. That's fair.
Back when you
No.
transformed into a bird,
Yeah.
you've lost all your shit flying over the forest.
Oh, so I can't hit my pipe. That's fair.
You got no. I'm
All
saying
right.
you got no armor.
That's fair. Oh, damn. I could just get taken out.
Nothing.
No, it's okay. It works out. That's fine. I'll be in the cage. I'll be
Yeah,
in the
no, it's still on you.
cage. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
I imagine like when you wild shape,
Is everything on me just forms into the
yeah,
bear?
just magically is in there.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, Arytiss, anything you wanna? So give me, investigation, insight, maybe Arcana.
I could give you a fat Arcana check.
Yeah,
That's
I would say
cool for me.
Arcana because you know this is a magical means that you've been trapped in here, but why?
Approximately,
+5 is 17.
All right, so yeah, you're like, what just happened? Nobody cast a spell. You didn't see anything happen. Is it something on me maybe? And you pull out that stone. And when you pull out that stone, you hold it up and it kind of like crumbles into dust in your hand. So you would know this is like a glyph or a ward that can hold a spell inside of it. There's a force cage spell stuck inside of this. In fact, do you guys get the sense this guy isn't hot shit? He just has some pretty good magical items. helping him out. Because you notice your attacks are getting to him. And he's fucking hitting like a motherfucker.
Okay, but I'm still stuck in the cage, right?
Yes.
Fuck. I don't think I could do anything. I mean, I could try to break the cage, but I don't think it's gonna... I'm gonna get back to one side of the cage, right? And just try to blast the other side with an Eldritch Blast. There's nothing else I can do.
No, that's good. I like that.
I guess I'll just Eldritch Blast.
It's got me this far.
That's a 12 plus 6, 18.
So you fucked this wall up, and now Tetra...
9 on the damage, there's 14 damage.
You look off to the
damage.
side, and you see Arytiss already, like, from all this smoke, just blindly shoots. He's actually in, like, a primal, like, state right now. He's a fucking...
It's a fucking dragon, dude.
Yeah. Shoots this Eldritch Blast at the wall and just fills his little box up full of smoke. And
Doesn't do shit.
yeah. Anything else?
Nah, that'll be it.
Hey, Cody, fuck you, buddy.
Yonkers. What's up, boy? Your turn.
Are you forgetting about the other dude?
Who just went?
The goblin?
No,
Yeah.
he went, and then
With the big boy earlier.
yeah, big boy went. He took a swing at you with his club, and then Tetra went. Arytiss.
No, it's you.
Should be the
No,
goblin again.
yeah,
right?
I am forgetting about the big dude. He's gonna come up on your back here.
How, yeah?
Take a swing at you with a club again.
Can I use the bonus action?
No, but you could use a reaction if you got one. 16.
That misses.
So, at that moment, he took a swing at you with that club. You're over here bobbing and weaving these club hits. Ooh, ooh. You might be hitting hard, but you got a slow-ass club, buh. This fellow was like, I don't have time for this. I need the book. And he's gonna disengage and start booking it. And just as that happens,
It's my turn.
didn't you just...
No.
Yeah, we went back to the other dude's
Oh,
turn.
yeah. Yeah, because you made me go back
To you,
to the
Cody?
goblin. Hey, you could have just shut the fuck up and not even got swung on by a goblin. But I respect your honesty, goddammit.
That's also true.
Take your turn.
I'm going to look at Not Bane. And I'm going to unsheath my sword. I have your book. I look at my two allies. Arytiss just in a box of smoke. And a little caged bear in Tetra. And I want my sword to elongate. I want it to
What a
resemble.
massive sword.
I want it to resemble the great sword that Torm had when I had my vision.
Okay,
Because-
hell yeah.
Like he was a giant to me, I'm a giant to these two.
So you see your spectral sword kind of like shapes, and Torm's sword is like, it's got like ivory on the side hilts with these like silver inlays, and on the ends of the, what is it called, a pommel, is
Yeah.
like blue gems encrusted into it.
Sapphires is what you're looking for.
And then it's like white dyed leather wrapped on the handle down into another blue gem embedded into the pommel of it.
Alright. Yeah, so I tell Not Bane, I have his book, I pull out my sword, and I want to cast, with my last single spell slot, Shield of Faith on myself. A shimmering field appears and surrounds a creature of your choice within range, granting it a +2 bonus to AC for the duration. Concentration up to 10 minutes. So that brings my AC to a 20. And then I want to slash down on Not Bane.
Yeah, give me an attack.
Let's get Liddy for the critty.
19.
Ooh!
Ooh, miss.
Damn.
Fuck you.
So
That's my
just
turn.
like, he looks at you, he's like, I do not feel it in your possession.
Do
And
you
he's
mean
gonna-
the book that is mostly blank
It's not
With the-
blank.
with the pictures?
And he looks at you and he sees this sword. That sword. And he kind of like getting more mad. Why do I? And he kind of like, why do I know that sword? And he's like, I know I have to kill them. Stop telling me. And he looks back at you and he's like, now he's like in this just bloodlust. He's gonna take another swing at you.
He's gonna swing at me.
That's a critty.
He was gonna run away until you mentioned this book. Not a crit, but it is a 26.
Ooh,
So that hits.
tough.
Tough tits, bitch. 17 damage.
I'm down.
Damn.
Holy.
He takes another swing at you, and this one just right through your soul.
I told you you will end up like your friend. Now, suffer the consequences of your actions.
After
So
he,
you got-
he did search your body. So he like, after he hit you, he rummaged through your shit, and he went off. And after like, I'll say 30 seconds was far enough for him to get away. So the spell breaks on the two of you. And I meant to move these guys out as you guys were fighting. But these goblins here kind of started dipping out.
Going back to looting.
We'll say like a couple of them hung out, was like looting some people's bodies. But you see Bryn running in from the...
Nice.
Lads! Lads! And whatever remaining goblins like were hanging around, he kind of just sweeps them out of the way. And we'll say, oh, we still got a big thickie up here. Alright, so you guys are out of the cages. And now Bryn has joined the fight. You got this goblin up here. He looks like he's taking a little bit of a whooping. It was his last turn, so Arytiss, you're up.
Wait,
No,
is it
no,
my
no,
turn?
No, Tetra.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna run to the goblin, the big thickie that's still up. And I'm going to swing on him. I don't get advantage because he's down, so we're gonna fucking. Alright. So how's that 18 do me?
Oh, 18 just hits.
Alright, I'll take that. Oh! 7 damage. That was for my bite.
Alright, he's looking pretty rough.
Alright, I'm gonna hit him one more time. Alright, 18.
Oh, hits.
Yeah, okay. Alright, 13 damage. Dude, do I kill him?
Yeah.
I wanna bite into, I wanna like claw, and I wanna like take, or wherever like wherever Yonkers was trying to cut him in half, I wanna like take my claws and like finish the job.
Yeah, so you like bite onto him and grab onto him, but then you come up with your claws and kind of just rip the rest of his throat out. And it just
Oh yeah.
blood gushing and he falls back. You let out this huge like roar that just again echoes throughout the city. And yeah, that's it. You guys are out of combat. These little goblins, they ever since that one dude left, they kind of just dispersed. Maybe we're hanging out to watch the fight with the last big dude. But we're out of combat now. And you kind of see every once in a while you'll see a goblin run around.
What do I look like? Do I still have like my form? Have I like slightly reverted back?
So now that it's started calming down a little bit, you're kind of, the red hue comes off your skin. You start, maybe your size comes back down a little bit. Yeah, so you guys are out of combat now. Bryn runs up and he's like, lads, you're alright, lads. What the fuck is going on? And now maybe once every while you'll see a goblin run by, like skittering out, and there's just this eerie eerie quietness in the city. And all you see is, like, these buildings are burning and kind of rain starts coming down. Like, at first it's just drops and then it comes to a steady pour. And you hear the, like, the tss, 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 as it hits, like, burning embers. What do you guys want to do?
We're with
And
Bryn.
Yonkers is down. Yeah, and Bryn come up and he's like, "What's going on? You're alright. What's happening?"
I want to try to stabilize Yonkers.
Yeah, give me a medicine check.
12 plus 2, 14.
Okay, yeah, that's good. So, you get down there, you kind of like patch up his wounds. You feel maybe his pulse, and he's got like a little. You feel a pulse. You stabilize him.
Okay, I want to like hang him over my shoulder. How big is he? Reverted back to his normal size when he went down, right?
Yeah, when he went down, he went back down to normal size.
How heavy is he?
How big is Yonkers?
6'5".
You're 6'5".
You do also have a bear you could put him on.
If I'm still huge, I'm 8 feet tall.
No, you're not still huge. I'll help kind of like put him over the back of Tetra in bear form.
And Brenda's like, "By the gods, what happened to him?" And you guys all kind of look pretty roughed up right now.
Oh yeah. I just got critted on, bro. I got like a fucking fat ass cut somewhere on me.
I think we need to get out of here and figure out what's going on. All these crazy things started happening, and I don't even feel like myself anymore.
And as you say that, you hear, Bran, did you find any more? And you see a woman come over, and she's like, in these overalls, and just overalls, she got like no top on, and she's kind of got this like straw hat on. And she's like, "Oh, you got some more? All right, Bran, bring them over here." And she kind of like meets you guys about halfway, and she cures Yonkers. So Yonkers, you're back up. "Well, I'll be, Bran. Get him back to the temple." And you see she runs over to that big hole in the gate, and she kind of like puts her hands on the ground, and you see these vines like come up out of the ground and kind of like patch the hole in the gate. Okay, what are you guys gonna do? Actually, this is a good place. Yonkers, you're back up. You're healed. All right.
Trash.
Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you are enjoying the story so far. Any closing remarks? We didn't do this because I always forget. Like we're making a show here, so I keep forgetting there's an audience. Like I'm so excited to play, I just get into the playing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And every time I end them, I've noticed I don't like. All right, thanks for watching. Fuck off.
Well, you can always